The second Eleanor called my medical necessity a clutter, I stopped being her daughter-in-law and started being her worst PR nightmare. Eleanor's entire identity is built on her role as the president of the Historical Preservation and Ethics League. They are currently in the middle of a multi-million-dollar fundraising drive for a new museum. Her brand is impeccable integrity. I didn't call the police first. I called the league's board of directors and the family's private security firm. I sent the board a copy of my medical certification for Barnaby, the GPS coordinates from Barnaby's tile tracker, which Eleanor didn't know was sewn into his collar, and the screenshot of Eleanor's text saying she rehomed him to improve the gola's vibration. In the world of high society philanthropy, theft of a medical device from a disabled relative is a social death sentence. By 8 a.m. this morning, the League issued an emergency statement suspending Eleanor's presidency pending an investigation into her conduct and ethics. The Lady of the Year gala scheduled for next month? Canceled. But I didn't stop there. I drove to the address on the GPS. It wasn't a needy family. It was a local dog shelter Eleanor had made a donation to, telling them Barnaby was a stray she found on the road. I reclaimed my boy. He was shaking and confused, but he's home. The explosion was nuclear. Eleanor is in shambles because her legacy is gone. She's currently locked in her bedroom screaming that I'm a social terrorist for humiliating her over a common retriever. The flying monkeys are out in full force. David's aunts are calling me cold-hearted and saying, I've destroyed the family's standing in the community over a misunderstanding. My own mother texted saying I've poisoned the well and that I should have handled it quietly to save face. David is actually on my side. He's already packed our bags and we're in a hotel, but his parents are threatening to cut him out of the will unless I retract my statement to the board. I'm sitting here on the hotel floor with Barnaby's head in my lap. I feel a little guilty about the Heritage Society falling apart, but then I remember the feeling of walking into that empty guest house while Eleanor told me I was stronger without my literal lifeline. Am I the a-hole for dismantling her social empire because she tried to rehome my health? Edit, a lot of you are asking if she knew he was a service dog. Yes, she's the one who paid for his final 3 months of training as a wedding gift, so she had the full itemized receipt for $20,000. She didn't think it was medicine. She thought it was a crutch she could take away once I was under her wing. Well, enjoy the wing of a social pariah, Eleanor.